Welcome back, everybody, to my resource of the day, Minecraft Bedrock Universe, 9:30 a.m. EST, August 2024, with me, the Grim Boss, of course. So today is going to be a rather easy one. We're going to actually use one of my farms. So let's talk flowers. Of course, you can go around in your world and punch flowers, gather flowers, and of course you have to at least once in your time in Minecraft to get all the flowers. So in Bedrock Universe, you could just take a single flower and bone meal it. And I have a shaky machine up here, so we don't have to punch the flowers and get it ourselves. But hey, you just bone meal it, and voila, you get a whole bunch of flowers. And they're all different. Like, it doesn't spawn, or it doesn't, like, you don't bone meal and you get 8 flowers per or anything like that. It's just random numbers. So, boom, like this. Bone mealed it for a couple seconds there and got 2.5 stacks of flowers, plus if anything else fell down. So, we're going to grab our beautiful shulker box, and we're just going to put some flowers up in here. And it works for every single flower. And of course, when you want to do, the ones that are different is like the poppy and the dandelion. If you bone meal either one of those, you get both of them. So like you'll see we get, I don't know if that's just how they coded it originally in the game, where you get poppies and dandelions. But if you're making a poppy farm, you probably have an iron farm unless you're early game. So most people do not bone meal poppies or dandelions unless you need dyes, but at that point you're just going to gather a rose and a sunflower most likely, unless you haven't found them, and just bone meal those because 2 tall flowers. I guess I could probably incorporate those into this episode as well and just do a flower episode, because the 2 tall ones, something like this, boom, we got all this. And then when you do dandelions, I think it's basically the reverse amount. You get more dandelions than you do poppies. So, the 2 tall flowers, you get the, I guess the pink petals too. This doesn't work like it should. But no, it won't grow up there. It just does one per piece of bone meal for the pink petals. Which I guess, because last time I did this, I had to bone meal it myself to do it. But now the dispensers work. Yay! I don't know what update that came on. Like I said, I don't really... Pink petals, same concept. You just kind of, you use 2 tall flowers, basically. And, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not going to get 4 back every time, because it's got to grow 3 times first. So, the next one is, let's just grab a stack of bone meal here, or bones. Turn it into bone meal real quick. Easiest way, find a skeleton spawner, and you're good. So, let's see. Like I say, the rose, if you want red dye, beets, rose, any of the red flowers, and then you just sit here, bone meal it. And you get 1 for 1 again. And I think this one does work in Java too. I don't play Java, but from what I've seen, I believe you can bone meal 2 tall flowers in Java Edition. So, boom. And of course, that works on all the 2 tall flowers. Roses, sunflowers, I forgot lilacs. And what is it? Is it? Oh, I forgot what the other one. Is it? Oh yeah, it is peony. Duh. It just, this looks like a small flower for some reason. That looks like a big flower. That looks like a big flower. Sunflower, I mean, we all know is a big flower. So, there we have it. Single flowers for, at least, like I said, Bedrock Edition. Double flowers, I think, for both. And just fill my bone meal back up. Boom. And you can just set up an easy, dispenser. And like I said, shaky floor. And you have a easy breezy flower farm for Bedrock Edition. So I don't really need to fill this up, because I'm just going to take, and at the end of this mini-series, this is all just going to go back up there anyhow. And I was hoping it was going to rain, because it's been raining a lot. Oh, the only flowers that really don't are the sniffer flowers. The torch flowers in the pods, pitcher pods. Those you have to grow on farmland, and then you can't bone meal them or anything to get more, which maybe they'll change one day, but I doubt it because, oh, pardon me, these are great looking flowers. And, like I said, you just get them from the sniffer, which I have a sniffer farm, of course. And then, boom, they just sniff, and they produce pitcher pod seeds, torch flower seeds. And like I said, you just plant them on farmland. It has to be farmland for them to grow. That's basically a crop. You can give them to farmers, and they'll plant them for you. I guess I should probably try that to see if we can get more out of it. But hey, that's pretty much it for this episode. So thank y'all for joining me. Thanks for all the support that you guys bring to the channel. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your peeps. Take care. Have a great one. Bye-bye.